Hey guys, it's Kelly here again and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another bullet journal related video. First off, let's start with a flip through of my February bullet journal. I do already have a flip through of the February and January bullet journal spreads that I created because I didn't manage to upload full videos. So if you want to check my January and February together, you can see a video in the cards or in the description part down below. But this time I'm going to be showing you my March bullet journal. So for my March theme, I wanted to do something a bit more creative and cut up a few of my pages. I have been really trying to do more interesting things with my spreads because usually I just rely on my art skills and drawing and colors, and I wanted to do something a bit different. So I decided to cut out a few of the pages and create these little windows, and these windows will have a parchment paper and have a little bit transparency onto the next page. Now I honestly can't tell you why I did this. It was just an idea, so I decided to go with it. Basically the idea is that I can actually write on that parchment paper. It's not exactly parchment paper, it's more like rice paper. I think it's tracing paper, so it would be kind of like frosted glass, and you'll be able to see onto the next page, but you can still have writing on the rice paper and on the tracing paper, so you can still write on the pieces of paper that are missing. So you're going to see what I mean in just a minute. And another thing that I really wanted to do was, because I got this big batch of washi tape that is space inspired and galaxy inspired, and it's a whole, I think it's like 12 or 15 rolls of this beautiful washi tape with gold accents, and I have stars and comets and planets, and some are a little bit more childish and others are more galaxy, and I tend to hoard washi tape. Okay, I have so much, especially the last two batches that I ordered. One had 15 rolls, the other one had 24. Then they're all gold foiled, and I don't use them because I think that they're just so pretty and I don't want to waste them. So this time I challenged myself to use up a bunch of the washi tape, so I don't end up just hoarding it and never using it, because that's not why I buy it. And it's just so pretty, and I thought it would be really cool to have it visible off of the other page, but because it doesn't like quite form a gradient, which I realized that some people might not like it. It would have been cooler if it formed a really cool gradient with all the different stars and planets, but I still think it's really cool. And if you want to recreate it, of course you can use just one washi tape, you don't have to use a few. I just didn't want to end up running out of that one that I was using and just to have to switch mid-section. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I added these on the back side, so that would be the transparent part once I put in the tracing paper, and I used gold gouache paint to write down some of the accents, and I also did this border around the frame of the window. I could have made it a little bit straighter, but honestly I think it looks cool just the way it is. But yeah, and this is going to be my cover page, basically just the window. It's going to have March on one side that you're going to see me place very soon, and I tried sticking it down with glue, but it wasn't sticking very well, so I had to add a frame of washi tape around it, which is actually good because I think it kind of finished off the page. Otherwise you would have just seen one page of washi tape, and then on the left side there's just no washi tape, so it would have looked a little bit weird. But I think this way it kind of ties the two pages together, so that was really cool. As you can see, actually I don't know if you can see it very well from this angle, but the washi tape, all of the washi tape has gold foil, and it just really mesmerizing when you twist it to the light. So as you can see right now, I am writing down the gold letters that are going to be for the month, and you can kind of see once you press down on the page how visible the washi tape is, and when you just lay it flatly. It just kind of bends and it creates this really cool effect where it doesn't exactly show through, but it's still kind of visible. So I just thought it looked so cool, and I just thought it was really original. I don't know, I haven't seen it a lot. I've seen people use like transparent and tracing paper, but they use it in different ways, so I thought this was a really cool idea. On the next page, I just have my calendar where I write my important dates, and here I just used up some more of the washi tapes that I bought, and these are the really thin ones, so I just created a little border to mark out the months. And that's basically it for this page. On the next page, I added my mood tracker, my habit tracker, and my to-do list, because I ended up not really having anything to put on in that space. I still have one page that's half empty, but I think I'll figure something out by the end of the month. But yeah, I did a wheel where I'm going to fill in how I feel throughout the month, and that's for my mood tracker. And for my habit tracker, I cut out that page, that window with the tracing paper, and I add little sparks for each day that I do the habit. Sorry, I got confused. I also used these typewriter alphabet stamps that I have. I've used them before in different spreads, but at this time I used a brush and I brushed on the gouache paint onto the little stamps, and that's how I created my lettering for the different segments. And yeah, that's basically it for the spread. As you can see, wherever there's a window, on the other page there's a block of washi tape, and it does end up looking strange if you really think about it, but honestly I just think it's so cool as an effect that I don't mind it. So that was my books and my TV. On the next page after my mood and my habit tracker, and to the next one we have my socials, where I didn't end up cutting anything. I just created boxes, and on the other side I decided to do my bills on the tracing paper as well. On the last page I just have the piece where it's cut out, so you can't really see anything, and on the right side there's the place where the window kind of you can see the window, so that had to be covered up with all of this tape. And on top I decided to do my sleep tracker in a different way than I usually do, just because I had to make do with the way that everything was laid out. So overall, that's basically it for the theme. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I've been really struggling lately to come up with more original themes, because my original themes don't involve a lot of cutting. I usually just like doing thematic stuff. I like drawing a lot. I like using different colors, and also I tend to use blue a lot in my themes. It's just my favorite color and I love how it looks. So yeah, I've been trying to challenge myself to do different colors, different themes. Not everything needs to be drawn out, because not everybody can draw, so I've been trying to do more that doesn't require your drawing abilities. So yeah, this is a really cool and interesting type of spread that is both original and creative, and it does end up wasting a bunch of washi tape, but I mean, I'm sure that I'm not the only one that hoards washi tape, rolls and rolls, so I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be judged here. Like, if you hoard washi tape and art supplies and you never end up using them because they're too pretty or you don't want to ruin them, then feel free to confess in the comment section below. This is a safe space and you will be understood, because obviously we all do it. So that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you see and would like to see more, and I would love to see if anybody recreates this theme. So thanks again so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.